Oke, halo. Oke, balik lagi sama saya Yoshida, sama gue Yoshida. Jadi hari ini kita bakalan ngejar event Genshin. Kita bakal main sedapatnya aja. Nggak tahu soalnya bisa selesai satu hari apa enggak. Oke, jadi langsung aja lah daripada buang-buang waktu. Ini udah kelar btw misi harian, jadi tinggal langsung aja kita ke event. Yang pertama ini dulu deh, kita lihat analisis. Bentar, ini event apa sih? Blah 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 blah. Help Zami with his research during the event to obtain vice potions along the vice trial facility. After entering the vice trial facility, you can defeat opponents in combat to obtain vice tinctures. Oh, event combat, okay. To obtain vice tinctures, they will accumulate up to a certain point where they can be used to enter time dilation mode. You can accumulate up to 3 uses of the vice potion at any one time. After you use the vice potion and enter time dilation mode, you can use your viewfinder to spot your opponent's weaknesses and use a super sense. Aduh, apaan ini? Blah 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 blah. 8 such weaknesses you can unleash the buff super sense skill. Blah 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 blah. Event combat, skip dulu deh. Kalau ini first 8 days of the event, one new challenge will be unlocked every 2 days. During each challenge, you can use characters provided by the event or your own to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. Remelting device. Providing tremendous support during combat. Oke, ya ini dulu lah. Dua aturan lebih dekat. Tenor lift kan? Nah, gitu dong. Speaker. Okay. Talk to the strange person on the cliff. 200 meter, jauh sekali. Agak ngelek ya. Tuh. Waduh, hampir 200 ms. Parah. Mana ya? Oh. Sorry. But I didn't have time for you. Nanti ya. Jangan sekarang. Kapan-kapan ya kita main. Oh itu ya, yang pintu itu ya. Oh ya, ini gue nggak pakai controller ah, males soalnya controller jauh kan. Kalau pakai ini sekali bisa alter juga. Wah, 200 ms. Hello, Chinfat Ravin. Hehehe, hahaha. It is finally complete. The next step, demonstration. I will prove to all of them that this is the greatest of alchemical potions. What is this person giggling by a cliff and talking to herself for? Jeez, she gives family creeps. Usually, let's keep our distance, shall we? What if she is at the end of her rope? At the end of her rope? Oh, maksudnya mau... Hey, you didn't have to worry so much about random strangers, you know? Huh? When did you get here? Talking back behind someone else's back is rude, you know? I Janat M Spantamat star of tomorrow. Just you wait. When I become a famous researcher, I shall dedicate a trash talker paper specially for you. Wow, she's a real meanie and her name sounds so difficult to say. Wait, could this little fellow be the white high intelligence floating assistive unit from those rumors? Apart? What kinds of rumors were those? Pirates never heard of this nicked. Anyway, a blonde-haired outlander with a white high intelligence floating assistive unit. Today's my lucky day. Bisa ini gak sih? Listen, I can make fighters stronger, so let's make a deal, alright? This sounds familiar. Of course, there are tons of alchemists around Terima just like me, and we strive to explore the full potential of alchemy. Supporting battles is one of the most essential services alchemy has to offer. If we can exercise the full potential of our potions, we can even rewrite the rules of battle. I believe you must have run into other alchemists studying potions during your travels. But compared to me, most of them are dabblers. Dabblers? With only a few of them having made any progress. I recall that a monster alchemist once published a research paper named Combat Environment Changes Made by the Spread of aerolized liquid potions. Oh, the naivete. It doesn't matter if you add volatilizing elements to the solution, your potion will still fail in spreading speed and density. Look at her go. Seems like somebody's trying to convince us that she's the best at what she does. So about this deal of yours. Yeah, so, Miss Hajanat, you have the strongest potions around, do you? Are you gonna sell them to us at a discount? Good question. Good question. I was just about to show you my newest invention. I've compressed two types of highly concentrated potions into crystallized flakes and divided them into equal pieces. Then I placed them into a sealed and high pressure environment using an alchemy device. When you need to use the potion, you just ignite the small explosives inside the device. This way, parts of the two flakes will be instantly vaporized and sufficiently mixed together. I don't understand. The pressure caused by the explosion will push the potion vapor out of the device and spread it evenly across a vast area, thus providing support in battle. I call this process remelting effect, and the device the remelting device, and the potion remelting an explosion. The air will be filled with a refreshing fragrance after the powerful explosion, and the one inhaling it will experience a drastic increase in power. Kalau gitu musuh juga kecium dong. What do you think? Very tempting, right? Don't you want to try it? Now, all you need to do is watch out for the effects of the potion during battle and help me record any minor performance issues that crop up. Of course, I won't take your help for granted. You will be well paid for your trouble. So you just see us as a test subject, huh? Also, this sounds super dangerous. We're definitely out. Well, our traveler didn't think so. We'll consider if the offer you promise 100,000% compensation if something goes wrong. Not a problem. I have done the necessary experiments many times, so I can guarantee that it is safe. No hesitation at all? It's not as if we are lacking morale or anything. I don't need alchemy to be stronger. That's true. For someone who has had such fantastic tales published about them, you must be beyond wealthy. Well then, pretty please. I sincerely apologize for treating you badly earlier and for trying to buy you over with Mora. I will owe you the world if you can help me complete my experiments. When I become a famous researcher, I will never forget what you've done for me. This drastic attitude change in that promise. That's opportunism for you. Come to think of it, I'm the one who's seeking for your help, so I should have been more proper when asking you for help. I know that this doesn't look good on my side, but You will only meet more people who are just like me in the future. Oh. If nothing else, I give you my word and promise you more. Others might treat you as a free labor. All things considered, our encounter was a rather realistic one, eh? Isn't it kind of rude to assume people would just take advantage of us? Still, she does have a point. Wavering, are we, Paimon? Come on, she backed us on everything. Also, Paimon's kinda curious as to how powerful her potions might be. Plus, Paimon doesn't think she has bad intentions. Maybe it's just her eagerness toward her studies that make her a bit weird. Maybe she'll be a bit nicer once her research is complete. Oh, who knows? Oh, are you discussing how to test the device? See? This door is the event. There's a domain nearby actually. According to feedback from other adventurers, it's suitable for the combat tests we wish to conduct. I haven't said yes yet, you know. I've entrusted my fate to you too, so please help me. Well, this one can be harder than a regular adventure commission, so let's just go and test this device out in that domain, shall we? Alright, it's a deal then. I will wait for good news from you here. Okay, let's go. You must complete 3 consecutive challenges rounds during the tablet analytics stages. Each challenge round requires you... Ini benar gak sih stream? Yoi. Streaming lancar, tidak ada data, sangat baik. Nice. Its challenges rounds requires you to defeat opponents that will continuously appear within a time limit to accrue score. Your party setup can be changed between rounds to deal with different types of opponents. When the challenge ends, you will obtain test-related emblems based on your score. Click it. The remelting device can be used every 15 seconds within the challenge to gain 1 or more potential remelting effects. Activated remelting effects will give powerful combat buffs for a limited time. Each combat round will feature different remelting effects. Use the remelting device at suitable timings to make combat quicker and more efficient. Next, defeating opponents during the challenge can shorten the cooldown of the remelting device. Oh, the device's cooldown cannot be further decreased when it falls below 5 seconds.
ついていきます。
ついていきます。はい、let's go. Oh, ini dia hajat tablet analytics. Tablet analytics. Temperature contrast supplement. Ini dipilih nggak sih? Oh, supaya ini ya, supaya kita tahu mau pakai karakter apa ya. Chill water concoction. The current active character gains 110% hydro damage bonus. This remoting effect does hydro damage, cryo damage, tapping tonic. When the current active character causes opponents to become frozen, these opponents will have their defense decreased by 25% for 10 seconds. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds. Okay, frozen berarti. Embrittling tonic characters deal 50% more damage to frozen opponents. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds. Okay, bawa Kokomi dan Ayaka kalau begitu buat ini. Atau Ganyu. Tapi Ganyu jangan jauh ya. Chill water concoction. The current active character gains 110 hydro damage sama. Pyro damage. Oh, ini bawa Hutao sama Xingqiu. Sublimating tonic. When the current active character triggers vaporize. Ya betul. Atau melt on an opponent, they will unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents. This effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Crit rate 35%. Nice. Blazing concoction. Pyro dan cryo. kita nggak ada tim melt. Monsternya. Oke. Accord sampel. Gak apa-apa lah, satu. Ntar setengah mati ngelawan. Bisa ganti kan katanya. I see. Ini frozen ya. Nggak deh. Tapi kita pakai ini. Dan ini. Dan juga ini. Nggak deh, ini nomor satu. Nomor satu. Terus DPS, support. Apa lagi? Sama ini. Kalau perlu. Let's go, start. Tes dulu. Hyper Bloom. Oke. Itu apaan sih? Oh. Oke. Tempatnya lucu sekali.
岩の重さは安心できます。ご安心を。失礼。それ。
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Tidak kena. Cooldownnya lama sekali. Belum selesai ternyata cooldownnya.
ご助力を。
Lah, si kampung ini. Oops, no.
ご安心を。
Kurang ada.
吸引テスト開始。雪を前。
Anjay, gak kena.
それ。行きましょう。
Tidak kena.
超拡散形態。失礼。桜吹雪。安全距離確認。6308式ユニット。綺麗にしませんと。踊りなさい。それ。にゃっすっ。雪を前。取った。
Sekarang mati, nice. Gitu doang toh. Gitu doang toh. Emang ini bisa langsung pakai? Oh, bisa langsung pakai IC. Oh, ini ada hutau. Betul punya gua lah, apa-apaan. Hutau terus ini Bennett nama ini ya. Gua nggak tahu tapi gimana cara pakai. 3doang nggak sih?
みんなは俺が守れ。
吸引テスト開始。安全距離確認。7号式モジュール。
左右ルコー。
おい。おった。おいよった。おい。行こう。
全力攻撃だ。
無双の風シミュレーター。
歌よ錦となれ。
よったおいった
みんなは俺が守れ。
超拡散形態。6308 6308式ユニット
左右ルコン
Masih ada orang atau mati lu. Mang aja.
おいよったまお
手分けしようじゃないか。
みんながそばにいてくれる
吸引テスト開始
歌よ錦となれ
おいよった
Mana eh? Gue lupa ngeteh dong.
よった7号式モジュール
全力攻撃だ油断した左右ルコン
Pakai waktu toh. Bukannya banyaknya waktu yang banyaknya musuh yang dikalahin ya. Ini apa sih? Melt. Iya, melting. Wah, ada kayak level 80 mantap. Oh, ini mah. Ini sama ini. Ya, nggak? Sama ini. Hah? Ya tadi gue lupa bawa itu doang. Awal.
任せてください無双の風シミュレート6308式ユニット話が通じないならよっ踊りなさいそれすはっ雪よ前桜吹雪料理の時間だよ岩の重さは安心できます吸引テスト開始失礼
Kacau kombonya.
するはっすっ
Apaan nih?
超拡散形態6308式ユニット師匠の技を食らいなさいやったそれ
Nih gua nggak lihat lagi tuh buffnya ada apa-apa aja.
よそれすっ踊りなさい任せてください安全距離確認ルオーパー火を吹け失礼神里流消滅すっ雪よ前よすっ
Upsi.
話が通じないなら叩くま7号式モジュール桜吹雪
Balik. Bro, okay. 3000. Squad ya dari mana sih? Kacau rotasinya. Gak biasa main rotasi guys. Aduh gatel. Ini dulu. Pas baca dialog panjang-panjang capek juga. Apaan disuruh apa? Time to report back. Mana? Buang haja. You're back. I finally waited here. I've waited here for so long. Come, tell me how the remelting tablets did in detail. Hajanat seems excited. Then we'll start with the shortcomings first. Clench your teeth. You describe the pros and cons of remelting tablets. I see, I understand now. The current explosion is not accurate enough to control the exact potion mix, so the effects can be unstable. Aduh, bahu sakit. My shield for the explosive. Focus the resultant shockwave and also modify the arrangement of preset tablets. Yes, it won't take long to make these modifications. The problem is funding. Fortunately, I still have my emergency funds. Oh no, please don't use that. It should be enough if I sell the old equipment and eat once a day. Please don't do that. I'm used to eating once a day, but nasi kecap coy. Sometimes I only have 3 meals in a week. Ini titik terendah dalam hidup ini. You don't have to try so hard. I've tried so hard. My parents really curious. Why do you want to become a famous researcher so bad, Miss Hazanat? Salah baca jadi kebaca Hazat. Are you really that into academic research? Do you want to prove your worth by doing this, or are you planning to make a lot of mora with alchemy? This is so out of the blue that I'm not sure either. Maybe it's just because I was bullied in the past that I got obsessed. Okay. That is a wrong motivation right there. If I can prove my worth, then I can live a better life. So you're doing this for that reason. So that's why you started to do academic research. Yes, knowledge is everything in this country, and so the only way up is through one's academic abilities. I don't have much talent or high intellect, so my breakthroughs are limited to unpopular subjects that no one wants to take up. I've been delving into my research for so long that I forgot how to act around people. Perhaps my temper suffered from it too. Don't dwell on the past. Most people out there are good folks. Yeah, you already have an impressive goal now. You should try to enjoy your life. If you keep a normal heart and make normal conversations with people, there will definitely be those who would like to help you with your research. I know. Still, thank you for the advice. I realize that it's much easier and more entertaining and more interesting to study alchemy compared to studying what to eat or what to say to others. Studying what to eat? But since I've met you guys, I've been doing some self-reflection, and I believe that I should really work on my emotions and expressions. Anyway, thanks for helping me test out the remelting tablets. I should go back and write my papers now. In addition to the promised payment, this too is for you. What is this? I didn't see any shit on your hand. My best alchemy cauldron. It cost me a great deal back then, but I treasured it so much that I never got the chance to use it. Hey, why are you suddenly giving out your most precious tool? The melting tablets are different from traditional potions. They need the equipment I newly designed to produce them, so I won't be using this cauldron anyway. Udah beli nggak dipakai. Jangan gitu ya guys ya, bohong duit. I did also make a promise to you after all. Let this be a keepsake of that promise. You can try using it to make tea or soup, I guess. Whatever comes out of it should taste better due to its extraordinary extraction. Since you put it that way, it would be rude for us to refuse you. You can do this, Hajanat. Hajanat. Of course, just you wait. Hajanat leaves. Say, Yoshida, we did a good deed this time, right? Yeah, just another day in our adventures. Right, it's too early for us to come to any conclusions just yet. Maybe a day will come when we'll have forgotten about this event and boom, Hajanat suddenly becomes a famous researcher and invites us to visit her. Yeah, who knows, right? Okay, enough of that. Let's go and make some tea with this alchemy cauldron. You really wanted to make a tea with that? Cauldron of herbs. Tadi makhluk apa sih yang gua lawan? Ruin Drake, Earth Guard. Kayak tirik. Tapi gak datang. A ruined machine that can absorb energy and hurl it back as an attack. The Ruined Drake, Earth God, can periodically release a dangerous threat energy. Increase all elemental ones to get the papers made up of the core on its head will be exposed. Take this opportunity to attack the core, and you will be able to immobilize this creature and do its elemental mass boost. I don't even know the mechanics. Let's continue. Ya, yang penting dapat primo lah, apa-apa. Skor 1000 poin. Thunder Pill Trial. Let's go to church.
穏やかな
Odayakana. Oh, masuk aja ya. Oke, I see. Ya. Thunder Pill Trial. Hardening Concoction. The current active character gains 110 physical damage bonus. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds. The current active character gains electro damage bonus. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds. Physical. Electro. Putus. Oh enggak. Kameranya ngedip. Energizing Tonic. When the active character triggers electro charges, quicken, aggravate, hyperbloom, overload. Banyak sekali. Oh, ini mesti pakai elektro berarti. They will regain 10 energy. This effect can be triggered once every 7 seconds. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds up duty. All party members gain 50 attack. Ooh, 50% attack. This remelting effect lasts 15 seconds. Sama 100 plus electro damage, hero damage. Electro charge, quicken, aggravate, hyperbloom, overload, superconduct, electro swirl, bla 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 bla. Elemental mastery. Apalah bodo amat. Kita pakai party. I see. Kita pakai party yang di sarankan aja deh. Oh, ada Raiden, mantep ya. Ya juga. Bener. Gua nggak tahu gimana cara pakai Raiden sih, tapi ya udahlah. Baterai gua masih cukup. Masih. Nice. Oh, apa dulu nih?
この瞬間お前は稲光すなわち永遠なり裁きの雷結晶せよそれ重い拳をわめきなさい走行のオン目には目をやっここより弱滅の時粉々よそれよっ
Wah gila 8.8
それそらはいやっ
Mana ya?
すまん
無我の境地憲兵恩を断つ結晶せよよっよっ
Masuk musnah.
わめきなさいよっ
Wah aja.
それよっ稲光すなわち永遠なり粉々よやるねわめきなさいそれ兵糧のようにうなれそれよっジャッジメント
pakai Yola gue taunya gitu sih di skill 1 dulu, terus skill tahan, baru ulti. Capek Raiden. Aduh, kelia. Waduh. Kenapa keli sih? Ganti deh. Ini. Tarang. Iya ya, bisa nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go stop the challenge. Aduh, salah. Dua melawan dua biasanya.
岩の重さは安心でき。はっよっ。おっこ。
Kok malah mel? Kan harusnya bisa.
おい。お。姿を見せよ、オーズ。さあ、よっ。
Mamam tuh.
お。よっほー。おい。いってらっしゃい。影のカラスが優也を求めている。料理の時間だよ。きれいにしませんと。お。
Kok beda lagi musiknya?
よっ。た。お。行こう。おい。お。断罪の名におい。よっ。お。
Hah? Kok udah mati? Apa tuh? Ih, udah lo mati lu. Tuh.
姿を見せよ、オーズ。お。おい。
Wah, langsung musnah. Aduh, gak kena. Langsung musnah.
話が通じないならただ
Gak dibunuh. Oh, I see. Ada Hayato. Hayato sama Haido ya. Oh, cocok ini. Ah, ini berdua cocok ini. Boleh lah. Boleh lah. Status streaming buruk. Oh, I see. Maaf, ini internetnya nggak beres sih. Halo, tampaknya ada yang nonton. Midnight Thunder. Infused form. Oke. Whoopsie.
安らかに。
万歳の名において
総流水泳よっふっふっよっふっとふんせよっふん
いけえっ我が剣よ影に従え行くわよ
Jangan gitu dong kalian. Gimana sih? Aduh, gak ada healer ya? Iya, bener dong, gak ada healer. Aduh, gak kena. Gak kena lagi. Aduh, gak ada healer ya. Oh, ingat gak ada healer.
黒き翼よ 昼夜を切り裂きなさい。
三弱の修正剣をよっとせよっとそろそろ本気を出しましょうか。
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。姿を見せよ、オン
歌よ錦となれ。
ズ。陣営のごとく逃がさぬ。夜の権限。
神里で水遊ととよっ
Untung gak ada yang mati, nice. Wah, 4.000. Anjay, ya gara-gara Ayato tuh mantep banget deh. Terus gila sampai 4.000 dong. Lupa tadi nggak ada healer kita. Cuman modal Shinju punya ulti doang. Ih, kok lama sih? Apalagi disuruh ngomong lagi. Oh, udah. 90 ya? Oh iya, 90. 9 kali 4, 36. 360. Nice. Nice. Next. Feral Grass Pantonality. Wah, pasti Dendro ini. Ya kan, Dendro Electro, Dendro Hydro, Dendro Pyro. Single player songs. Kita pakai trial karakter. Oh, nice. Kita pakai trial karakter aja, guys. Stato. Gue belum punya karakter Dendro juga di ini, di akun ini. Hai.
一応目を覆えば
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。いけ。
Gimana ya pakainya?
よこれアンバー。断罪の名において。
Oh gitu, oh I see.
瞬く間に。
I see.
逃がさない。
Apa? Oh masih ada yang itu loh.
やっほっ。姿を見せよ、オンズ。触んな。急がないと。
Boleh ya kawan.
踊ろう。
夜の源源
行け。ほっ行くわよ。
根こそぎにしてあげる。
Ultinya apa ya?
見えないだろ。
陣営のごとく。健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
Takut kah?
行け。
Waduh.
急がないと。
Mana sih? Oh.
一応目を覆えば
断罪の名において。我が剣よ、影に従え。急がないと。
Ya, ini gua banyak kayaknya. Masih sama ya. Dan toko hydro. I see. Dan toko baru 2 sih. 80 semua. kayak begini.
ソーランの憩い
雨描きがたし股間奥義見えないだろ葬って
失策です。
Apa ya?
はっやっ
Siapa?
はっふっへいやった深海の加護はっせいご助力をはっ手強いですね。
Apa ya?
やっほっ一応目を覆えば
Apa tuh? Loh,
やっへい
empat.
これならどうだ。はっ
Kok penting musik sih tiba-tiba?
せいソーランの憩い
Mulai.
やっやっはっとっ失策です。へい
Saya tidak mengerti capai. Si tidak sama Kole. Aduh, kan ada mereka berdua lagi. Oh, ini masih mending lah. Kalau gitu yang ini bonus. Maka tuh bonus.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
裁きを受けよ。
Harus sih. Mana ya?
いけウオパー火をせい。頼むよこれアパー。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
Ya, sisku saya. Apa sih ini?
話が通じないなら
Bacot.
見えないだろ
Bacot.
一か
Mati please. Nah gitu dong. Aduh 2000 doang, gak apa-apa lah, yang penting dapat primogem. Yang penting dapat primogem. Lumayan 90. Gila gak kebayang tadi kalau pakai controller. Keriting jari gua. Ganti karakter terus. Yoi. Nice. Terakhir, P capability activated. Apaan? Normal attack, charge attack. Attack speed, crit damage. Normal attack. Ketika karakter menggunakan elemental skill, keluar shockwave. Kasih ganyu aja kali. Ya kasih ganyu aja. All elemental damage bonus. Attack. Jumping power. Oh ini untuk Xiao. Ini pasti ada Xiao nih di belakang. I see. Ito ya. Oh ya Ito boleh tuh, mantap tuh. Tapi kenapa ada Ayato di sini? Oh, attack speed. Anda mau main begitu? Atau gimana pakai Yunjin? Gak tahu cara pakai Yunjin tapi ya udahlah. Oke. Cek dulu skillnya. Gak pernah pakai sumpah. Press, oh bisa hold. Bedanya apaan? Oh ini geodamage doang, ini ada shit segala macam. Oh I see. AW geodamage grants all nearby party member flying cloud platformation. Tidak mengerti. Ini apaan? Using opening flourish at the process moment when Yunjin is attacked. Will unleash its level 2 charge. Aduh susah. Oh gitu. Kurang banyak sih kayak gila tadi. Sama ya. Dilu seriously. Ayato. Siapa tadi? Fisher. Sama ini deh. Kecil-kecil semua kan. Apa lagi? Hydro satu lah. Kasih siapa? Kasih Kokomi. Soalnya jangan kayak tadi gak ada healer. Pang. Aduh salah. Dua ya. Salah tuh jauh.
安らかにとそ 総流水泳よっせせしよっ
6308式ユニット吸引テスト開始。
Nggak tahu gimana cara pakainya.
姿を見せよオズ。
Terus itu ini
神里流水遊よっ
mantap lah tuh, tinggal sabar lagi
Yo.
sebenarnya.
よっ
Gila ya tuh juga ya.
せ
Ternyata.
夜の権限。
三尺の修水身の程を知りなさいとよっとせしと
Waduh, gila.
よっとしほう剣栄よせしとよっしと
断罪の名において
Gimana ya tuh aja.
Yo.
Ngapain sih susah?
安らかにしとせよっしせよっせよっはあとせ
Enak banget tinggal set 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 set. Weh, ada lagi, mantap. Ini nih. Ini nih. Siapa tadi? Visual. Ini dia solo aja lah, ngapain susah-susah. Kalau itu berarti kasih ini lah. Tak pas sama ini. Walaupun nggak dipakai.
姿を見せよ。
神里流水遊総流水泳とよっとしとせ
無双の風シミュレート。影のカラスが優也を求めている。
剣栄よしよっ
綺麗にしませんと。
安らかに
断罪の名において
よっ とせよっ
Mantap banget.
黒き翼よ昼夜を切り裂き。
三尺の修水しとよっせと
Aduh, kurang aja ada si Ano.
7号式モジュール。メガネが粉々にな。姿を見せよオズ。
せ
Lagi juga.
安らかに総流水泳よっ
夜の源源
任せてください。安全距離確認。吸引テスト開始。
よっせしよっ
Ya, kabur dia. Waduh, 3.900 sih dikit lagi padahal. Nice lah, ini dapat primo. Pas sejam ya? Wah. Pas sejam. Dia 1 jam kelar dong eventnya. Nih. Gua sudah. Eventnya begini doang, udah deh kelar. Kelar. Sekarang coba ini Vice Trials. Oh jauh ya, di almost ya. Sana belakang. Wow, di dalam pohon ya. Interesting. Wow. Mana ya? Ya itu ya di atas. Nggak ada lift. Mana sih? Oh itu di sebelah. Ya. Nggak ada jembatan gitu ke sebelah atau apa? Kan. Terus ini apa? Kalau nggak salah ada jembatan deh. Ini kok malah ngarahin ke teleport waypoint. Jadi sekalian. Nah tuh ada kan jembatannya. Pasti muter-muter dulu ya baru ketemu jembatannya. Hello, Jamie. Oh, my academic career has been sunk before I could even start. A scholar? Why bother being a scholar? If I had learned to draw in the academia and become an illustrator, I wouldn't have ended up here. Ha 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 ha. You know, when we first heard that there was an academia researcher in Ormos who groans all day, Paimon thought it was some kind of strange tale. But hey, guess he's real. Hey, groaning academia researcher? What? Groaning academia researcher? Are you talking about me? If you've met me in the past, I would debate the veracity of such a slanderous title, but now, forget it. Go back to where you came from, little one. Don't disturb a young man, mired adrift without a future. People like me should just shiver like a silent mushroom in the dark corner of the forest. At least the academia's resources won't be wasted then. I might even be taken back there as some special mushroom sample to be dissected by some real scholar. Jamie the mushroom sample. Wouldn't it be funny if that's how I wound up being remembered by history? Jamie? Oh, so that's your name. Yeah, what about it, little one? The name's Paimon, not little one. And I'm Yoshida. Yoshida and Paimon, right, noted. So, how may I help you? Well, I've just heard about the rumors of your academia researcher in Port Ormos. I wanted to know what was going on. What's going on, you say? Well, have you heard of this thing that happens for us researchers called publishing our research? Yeah, I've done that too. Publishing independent research is how we prove that. Wah, musiknya. Prove that we are capable, self-sufficient scholars. That's how we graduate from under our mentors' tutelage and enter the academic world, where we can then gain renown. That way we can travel to places in Teyvat in the name of collecting research material, with research grants sufficient to cover even the fine food and drink. Fine food and drink, huh? Say, you wouldn't mind elaborating on that, would you? Looks like he has some ulterior motives. I was just saying, in truth, I dream of doing great things in academic world. Good food, traveling, fame, things like these are the side benefits. I won't reject them, of course, but either way, we're getting off topic. Anyway, I'm stuck at the publish your research part. The courses at academia have a tight schedule already, and I have to get my thesis proposal passed in time. Yeah, I know what you did. I know what you've been through. I've been it through. I've been it too. I've been through it too. My proposals have been rejected twice. What? The edibleness of mushrooms on the back of shroom boars? I actually thought that one was pretty good. No, it doesn't. It isn't. So that certainly sounds like a good subject. One that wants a couple hundred experiments for sure. Is this even worth looking into? No, it isn't worth it. I refuse my request. Absolutely ridiculous. The second time I applied to research the ecological environment and aquaculture of floating hydrofungi. Well, this one's make more sense, but got rejected again by my mentor, who called the topic too ambitious. Too unambitious, huh? The deadline for submitting the thesis proposal was drawing near, and so I wrote up a very ambitious proposal in a fit of pique. You know, as a way of saying, "You old man, how dare you call me unambitious?" I didn't think that my mentor would let it pass or that it would get praised in the academia, but there was no way back from there, so my report became what? A study on the oh my goodness, that is so long. A study on the deficiencies of biological structures in response to hostile stressors. Holy. What's the actual subject though? Study on the deficiencies of biological structures in response to hostile stressors. The hostile stressor, what? Nope, Paimon doesn't know what you're talking about. Doesn't sound delicious or interesting either. The research topic of our study should ideally be a bit obscure. To put it in simple terms, creatures in combat will more or less reveal some weaknesses and their defenses. Oh, I see. Some weak spots, which should have been well protected, will end up exposed when they make a certain movements. And those are the weaknesses I'm collecting from my research. It's still kinda hard to understand, but it sounds awesome. Well, being awesome doesn't help you fight monsters or take pictures of resource materials. I'm just a fragile researcher, and this subject is way too dangerous for me. Why are you creating it in the first place then? How am I supposed to finish this? With an unfinished thesis, I won't be able to graduate. Well, lucky that we're here. Fighting monsters, whatever, let's just do it. I might get heavily injured, but maybe my mentor might take pity on me and grant a pass to this poor student. No, it won't happen. Please don't do that. But my thesis proposal has already been submitted. There's no time to switch topics. What can I do? I was too impulsive for my own good. Some researcher I am. I should just go feed myself to a rich bowler tiger. Wait, no, that might hurt. If you don't plan to kill yourself, please don't do that. Please no. You are clearly fear of hurt here. Maybe I should drown myself in the river near Vimara village instead. The water's cool and clean there. Wow, poor guy, it's partially his fault for ending up like this, but still. Let's just help him, shall we? Alright, alright. Well, now that you've said this much. Really? But it's a very dangerous job. No worries, we're pretty good at fighting monsters. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Does this mean I can finish my thesis now? I'd even sell myself to you if you can help me do that. No, no need to do that. Come on. Oh, you totally don't have to, and we don't want to buy you anyway. Sorry, apologize for my lack of composure. How about this then? Let's go to the testing ground I've prepared. You follow Zami to the testing grounds. Yeah, let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we are out of port almost, it seems. Paimon didn't realize that we had walked all this way here. There's no other way around, I fear. This is too far from port almost. Where is this? Well, this is about my test subjects after all. You know, my mentor wanted me to observe every living being in the vat, and impossible task, I tell you. And that's why I started by researching creatures from Sumeru and Liyue. Why Liyue? Oh, because it's from the same continent. By the way, please hold this. It's a special potion for my research that works within the testing grounds. It's just 10 PM. It's called the Vice Potion, and it was formulated by Masenius at Amurta. It's expensive and complicated to make, so I've only managed to make a few. What's this potion gonna do with your experiment? Here's how it works. You will subjectively feel that time will slow down in a very extreme manner after taking the Vice Potion. It'll feel like one moment is eternal. This way, you can do more detailed photography and observations. Okay. Oh, wait a moment. Couldn't you just do that yourself? I thought so too, but it's not that simple. As I said, you will subjectively feel time slowing down, but your body may not be able to keep up if you aren't agile enough. For example, if you quaff a Vice Potion as a spinal crocodile pounces on you, but you aren't agile enough to dodge its lunging attack, then you will see how its claws are ever so close to your face, yet your body just won't move out of the way. Why can't I move my body? You may think to yourself, but it will be of no use. The paws will still stay so close to you that you can even see the dirty water and mud stains on it. Yikes. I don't wanna experience that, to be honest. It's like in front of your eyes, but you can't move away. Terrible experience. So don't underestimate your opponents just because you feel that time is moving slowly. Will do. Will do. The fate of my research is in your hands. Okay. Defeating opponents in combat will grant Vice tinctures that will accumulate up to a certain point where they can be used to enter time dilation mode. You can accumulate up to 3 uses of the Vice Potion at any one time. Hello? After you use the Vice Potion and enter time dilation mode. Oh, is that the weak points? I see. You can use your viewfinder to capture your opponent's weaknesses and super sense skill. And use super sense skill. When you have captured over 8 such weaknesses, you can unleash buffed super sense skill. Ooh. Different opponents have a different number of weaknesses on them. Some opponents have golden critical weaknesses. The buffs you will get from spotting 1 critical weaknesses are equivalent to that which you will get from spotting 2 normal weaknesses. If you exit time dilation without spotting any weaknesses, you will not use up any vice potions. Sounds complicated, but give it a try. Let's give it a try. Ooh. That's a lot. Up to the gills in loopholes. Everyone knows that there are two forms of defense, one of which is to grow defense structures and the second of which is to pretend to have such. Trial character. Why do we have to use Glee? Super Saiyan skill effects. 3 feral grass. Oh, there. I see. 3 feral grass shockwaves will randomly be unleashed at the position of opponents who have had their weaknesses exposed, dealing AoE dendro damage. Opponents with more than 2 weaknesses spotted will be prioritized for attack. Buffed effect. The number of feral grass shockwaves is increased to 5 and the dendro damage dealt is increased. Oh, it's so long. I don't think we can do all this today. Let's do as many as we could. Wait, we are using Glee? What the hell? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Kok kena sih? Aduh, nggak dapat semua. Banyak tuh. Mampus lu.
賭けをしたいか？来いよ、臆病者。反映せよ。
サイウルコン、動くべきだ。
これならどうだ。やっ。
この手。
本幕だ。おお。
当たれ。
だっただ。
Coba nih. Gak kena yang itu.
歌よ錦となれ。
よいしょ。
Susah pakai kli ya, kenapa kecil kli ini?
ご助力を。ほっ。いけ。そんな。
Apaan sih? Kena semua lah, mantap. Rp45.000. Maunya berapa cuy? Agak susah ya katanya ditentuin kayak begitu. Pam. Baterainya cukup. Oke, cukup. Lifestyle. Spot 7 witnesses in one go in the current stage. 7 witnesses sama ya, 7 witnesses. 30 witnesses in one challenge. Ketik. Ini banyak nih hadiahnya. Boom. Oh, naik 2 level, nice. Oke lah, tampaknya segitu saja dulu untuk hari ini. Udah malam, gue juga dari tadi udah nguap. sorry. Kita kembali ke lihat. Oke, tampaknya hari ini segitu saja. Mungkin bakal lanjut besok. Besok Kamis ya. Oh, bisa. Harusnya bisa. Kemungkinan besar bisa. Kita coba lihat aja nanti besok. Terus Sabtu bakalan lanjut apa sih namanya? Aduh, ntar dia ngebaca kan. Sabtu itu kita stream apa sih namanya? Kasih Roots. Kita bakal lanjut nyari koin emas. Ya, kan kemarin sempet ngomong mau stream tapi nggak jadi karena satu dan lain hal. Jadi Sabtu ini kita lihat bisa apa enggak. Kita lanjut nyari koin emas di Kasih Roots. Terus setelah itu Sabtu depannya mungkin kita bakalan stream yang lain, kasih Paradise ya, tinggal apa Roots sudah ya, tinggal Paradise kan, berarti hotel juga udah ya, tinggal Paradise. Nanti Paradise kita stream minggu depannya lagi terus. Oke. Ya, tampaknya segitu saja. See you next time.